Bonjour everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Louisa, you are watching Lulu, c'est la vie. And for today's video, I am doing j'arrive pas à parler aujourd'hui. I am doing a little update on my clumping method. For those of you who follow me, you probably know that back in February of this year, I tried the clumping method for the first time. I know, better late than never though. And I shared with you on a video my end result. I will link this video right here for you guys to see it. It's been about février, mars, avril. It's been about 3 months now since I've been using the clumping method. I absolutely adore this technique. But there are a few things here and there that I had to tweak to make it even better for me. Some of the problems that I've been dealing with were the back of my hair having more elongate curls instead, or stretched out curls instead of curly curls, because when you do the clumping method you put your head upside down and you style everything with your head upside down. The back hair tends to be stretched out, so I was losing some curl bounciness, curl definition, not really definition but shape, you know, in the back of my hair there. Another thing that was a little bit of a problem for me is the product distribution. Because you do everything with your head upside down while doing the clumping method, sometimes the center of your hair, the crown area, doesn't really get enough product. So you're gonna tell me, yes, but if your water is saturated, if your hair is saturated with water, it should be distributed properly. I agree with you. However, I found that there was a little bit more frizz on the crown area, or a little bit more dryness on the crown area, because of the fact that the majority of the product was distributed on the outside, well, the inside of my hair, and not on the top. So I found a way to change this up a little bit. The last problem that I had was the amount of product that I was going through while using this technique. Because your hair is soaked, the majority of your product just go away with the water, and you end up using a lot more. So that being said, I am going to bring you to my bathroom. I'm going to show you how I do my clumping method now. What did I tweak to make sure that I get the result that I like and that I want. Okay, so I'm gonna put the footage of this morning when I was in the bathroom, and we're gonna go through it together. All right, so I started to style my hair on a day 1, which means that my hair is washed and conditioned. Today I did a little bit of extra. I rinsed my hair in rice water that I left on my head for about 20 minutes, and then I rinsed it off. So there I just rinsed out the rice water. My hair is soaked. It's time for me to apply my Kinky Curly Not Today leave-in conditioner. To do that, instead of keeping my hair upside down, I'm going to separate my hair in two, kind of in the middle, and I'm going to apply the product on both sides. I decided to only apply about 2 tablespoons of the product, 1 tablespoon on one side and another tablespoon on the other side, and that's about all I'm going to put on my hair as far as the leave-in conditioner. Now keep in mind, I have short hair. My hair is shoulder length. If your hair is longer, you might want to apply a little bit more. If your hair needs more hydration, you know, you just have to listen to what your hair is telling you, and you know your hair at the end of the day. If you need more, use more. If you need less, use less, okay? That's up to your judgment. Next, I'm brushing my hair to get rid of that separation in the middle, and I am going to start the clumping technique. To do that, I'm going to divide my hair in 3 different parts. The first part is going to be the front section. I'm going to use the diamond brush, and I'm going to kind of like rake and shake a little bit, or hand curl my clumps to make sure that I have that nice definition. Then I'm going to do the second part, and I'm pretty much going to do the same thing. I'm going to brush through with the diamond brush. Those of you who like to style your curls just with the diamond brush, do your thing, do whatever works for you. I like to give a little bit more of a twist with my fingers. That's my personal preference. You can also just do a rake and shake if that's what you want. But what you want to be careful of is the orientation of which your hair is going to be. So on the side, try to keep your hair falling towards the side. So the next and last section is the back section, and the reason why I am dividing my hair in three is to make sure that that back section, who tends to get stretched out most of the time, gets its own curl definition. Personally, the way my hair is growing, I tend to have very silky, very almost straight but a little wavy type of hair on the back of my hair. So that's the part that I know needs a lot more help when it comes to curl definition, and this is why I'm doing the technique the way I'm doing it. So this is the part where I hand curl, I scrunch, I make sure that this hair is getting the curl formation it needs. Okay, so next I am scrunching my hair all over, and while I scrunch, I kind of rotate my head from one side to another. Once my hair is scrunched out, a little bit drained out of the water, once my hair has a nice curl definition all around, it's the time that I like to add the gel. Today I'm gonna add my DIY Flaxseed Gel. I will link the video right here for you guys to see how I made it. I think I'm using between 2 and 4 pumps of that gel. This one is the Flaxseed Gel only, not the one with honey. I did not want to have too much of a stronghold. My personal preference is to add the gel after I style my hair, after I scrunch and take out some of the water, but feel free to put your gel right after you put the leave-in conditioner. If you want, this is fine too. The thing is, if I am putting in my hair an expensive gel like the Wavy Climate Control, which costs like $25 to $26 for an 8-ounce bottle, I don't want to put it on soaked hair, and then once I scrunch my hair out, half of my gel is gone in the drain. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I decided to put my hair, my gel on my hair after I scrunched a whole lot of the water out of my hair, just to make sure that it stays there. It's, you know, I'm not wasting my product, and I'm actually having the effect of the gel. That's my 2 cents, but you're free to do whatever you want. Okay, my next step is to plop my hair up. Personally, I do not like to plop my hair up in a microfiber towel or in a cotton t-shirt. I've already talked about that in a previous video, but I'm just gonna say it again for you guys to know where I'm coming from. When you plop your hair up, you're pretty much trapping the humidity in the products and everything into your hair and into your scalp. So it opens the pore, and your hair and your scalp is just gonna absorb all of the product. When it comes to hair, that's what we want. We want the product to be absorbed. We want, you know, things to do their job. But when it comes to my scalp, I don't need to absorb any product, because I know it's going to go straight into my body. And if there are any harsh chemicals, I believe, I'm not a scientist, and I'm not a doctor, and I'm not a chemist. I'm just like you guys, somebody who consumes product on a regular basis almost every day, and who's doing this technique, if not every day, every other day of my life. So I assume that if my pores are opening and taking in the leave-in conditioner that I'm putting in my hair, if there's any endocrimal disruptors, if there's any bad chemical, fragrance and stuff that's gonna be nasty for my body, after a year, 2 years, 10 years, 20 years of doing this, I'm gonna see something's gonna happen, like, you know. So I personally don't want to trap this into a closed fabric. I want the air to circulate. I want my hair to start drying. I want my scalp to be able to breathe and close its pores and all that. So I rather use an air net, and I plop my hair for about, it depends on how much time I have. Today I had a lot of time, so I plop it for about 10 minutes. I did my makeup, called my dad, you know the thing. So okay, so now once I was ready, I started diffusing my hair. It took me about 6 to 8 minutes to dry my hair. Once I was done diffusing my hair, I take a look at the state of my hair, and I noticed a little bit of freeze. So I decided to put a finish spray from Bounce Curl. I actually talk about this spray in my Bounce Curl review video that I will link right there for you guys. It's a very strong hold, so a little bit goes a long way. The way I like to use it is I like to spray it on my hand and then put it on my hair, on dry hair, right after I'm done diffusing my hair. Another way you can use this is by stopping your diffusing halfway through and spraying the product on your hair and continue your diffusing. That's a trick that Alina, my hairstyler from Widad, gave me while she was cutting my hair. And this is it, my love. This is the end result. I did this about an hour or so ago, and this is how my hair looks like after it's fluffed up. I am very happy with the end result. I'm actually going to zoom in a little bit and show you guys. I just want to show you guys how my hair looks like. I have a very nice definition. I have a very nice definition. I have hold. I have curl all over, all around, as well as under. Well, again, this is not a part of my hair that curls a lot. This is the part of my hair that curls the less. So to have a nice little wave back here is really my goal. So yeah, that's that. Okay. What else can I say? I'm running out of battery, so I'm gonna cut it short. But this is pretty much it. By doing my hair like that, I make sure that I have curl definition or wave definition all over my hair. I make sure that the product is well distributed from the crown area to the back of my head. I also make sure that I am not wasting too much product. And voila, that's that. Alright, my loves, I am all said and done with this video. Let me know in the comments below if you will try this technique, if you did try this technique, how it works for you. Also let us know if you have your own technique, your own little tweak to the clumping method. What are they? And you know, I would love to try it. Also, don't forget to like this video if you enjoy the content. It really helps to rank my videos up on YouTube. Don't forget to share with a friend if you think it can help them in their curly hair journey. And subscribe if you have been watching a few of my videos and you enjoy them. Feel free to subscribe. Also, can you guys please let me know if you get any notification when I post about my live stream on my YouTube stories or the community, because I had a few of you telling me that you never get the notification, so I'm curious about that. Alright, my love, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys next week with a new video. Until then, my loves, have a beautiful life. Be happy, be healthy. Au revoir et à bientôt.
Hey, c'est la vie.